Yeah, it's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. Alan Smith is alongside me, Martin Tyler. The football comes from the Turkish Super League. Fenerbahce against Ankara.
I love visiting this ground. Rarely been disappointed with the entertainment on offer. Don't think I will be today either.
It'll be a throw. This is the home team lineup. And as for the opposition, this is their starting 11. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated. Otherwise, this formation will not work.
Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area. And that's been judged by the officials as offside. Looked clear enough. He's the one we're focusing on, I think with good reason. Good vision. Well, they've gone for it right from the off, and they've got their reward with an early opening goal here. Well, it was only a semblance of an opportunity, really, but he's turned it into a great goal with the first-time strike.
I don't think he had a chance, you know, to take another touch. He would have been crowded out, so what a decision.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Intercepted well. Luis Gustavo. And they've spread it out wide here. Taking on the defenders. Defender has to move quickly. Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Out into the wide areas now. Can whip it in now. In towards the far post. That's banged away from the point of danger, but at the expense of a corner. And that's a short routine here. Only partially away from danger. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Great tackle. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. They came on... Oh, he's through. Well, they could have been opened up there, but the interception stopped that. Played down the wing, keeping the... Not a great cross, really, for the goalkeeper. An easy piece of work. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. That's good defending at the end of what was a really promising break. Found good room out here. Now the possibility for a cross. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Luis Gustavo! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. A real captain's input there.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Oh, well, he couldn't make the most of that chance. It's a goal kick.
The hosts have controlled possession here so far, and we've been treated to some really good football, because with that possession they've created a lot of chances and made life awfully difficult for the opposition. Deserved leaders so far.
He's looking for the cross, can really get at the opposition here. They look at the ref and he says penalty.
Didn't hesitate, did he? Pointed to the spot.
Penalty given, Alan, but no sign of a card.
No, I think that's fair enough. I think penalty award is perhaps punishment enough.
And he scores from the spot. Very neat penalty. Goalkeeper no chance.
Well, he's got a certain technique with these penalties. Goalkeepers find it difficult to cope.
A little bit risky, this manoeuvre, of dropping off, because the ball will keep coming at them and they won't be able to get out. Off we go again, 2-1. Going forward well. Chance to put it in the box from here. Well, it was considered controlled attacking play, but it's come to nothing in the end. Corner played in. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. And they've got it away from the danger. Well, the assistant has signalled it's a throw, not a corner. He's gone in to get it, and boy did he get it. Could get his cross in now. Gylfi Sigurdsson. This might be it! Luis Gustavo! That's fine work from the goalkeeper against an opponent who certainly troubled him today.
Well, his teammates should be thanking him, because really the striker was favourite, and I thought he was going to score.
Going forward with real purpose now. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Far post cross. That's safely away. Well, the referee is blown for half-time here. So it is time now for the start of the second half. And now a throw-in. Luis Gustavo. That's something for him to chase. Luis Gustavo. Threading it through. Luis Gustavo. That was close and well hit too.
Yeah, he really did get the laces behind it.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
They are struggling a touch, but that penalty he got should give him and his team a bit of confidence in the second half.
It's Fenerbahce's ball now. Delivered into the box. Luis Gustavo. De la Cruz. I think we all knew deep down, Alan, that this was a deal that was going to be done. They've taken their time getting their man, but they've got him.
Well, he hasn't got two.
Sigurdsson! Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to fill the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper. Well, they really should be further ahead than they are. Look at the number of chances they've created. I mean, if they end up blowing this, the manager will be furious.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Striding forward, purposefully. Gylfi Sigurdsson. De La Cruz. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation. And the ball lost at a crucial time. Gary Rodriguez. Tazdan. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Well, how defensive have they become at the moment? Just sitting in their own half and letting the opposition pass the ball around in front of them. Maybe they feel they're not going to be hurt. Fati. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Made a quick interception. And 20 minutes to go. Fati. Great interception. Good vision here. Zardes. Put into the middle. Well, he scored to stretch their lead. Double their advantage. That's a terrific goal.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Set up to play on the break now. Read that well with the interception. One to chase down. It's gone over the defenders. Put the ball into the middle. Dangerous. Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Luis Gustavo. It's Emery. Pass, pass, pass. And the player with the ball has so many options, so they work so hard off the ball to make those options possible. Threads it through. Great goalkeeper, great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
They've gone short with the corner. Swung into the box. Important touch from the defender there. Kind of thoughtful player that he is.
I think he saw the keeper out of position. He saw the gap, but couldn't hit it.
I don't know whether the players really appreciate what's going on here with this support. They're loving the situation, aren't they? Players still trying to make sure they don't have any late slips.
Yeah, it's a party atmosphere up in the stands. They've got to make sure, the players, that it doesn't transfer down to the pitch, because they've still got a job to do.
Zardes. Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. Well, they couldn't keep possession. They've given it away. Can really get at the opposition here. Zardes. A weak cross, really, and frustrating for those in the middle. Luis Gustavo going for more glory, even though they're already in the lead. And the referee has ended it here. It's a game, really, we don't have to sell for you. It's got such a fascinating history. We could have sold the stadium out, what, 5-6 times over, I reckon. What a match. And it's live. We are in the European side of Turkey, but the visitors to Galatasaray today, Fenerbahce, have crossed the Bosphorus from the Asian side to reignite, and that might just be the right word, this rivalry between these two clubs. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith.
There's just something very special about these Turkish derbies. There really is. The noise in here is deafening, and the football, I think, should live up to it.
Not really away from the threat here. Didn't want to take the extra touch, just volleyed it.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 for courage there.
And the lineup for the home side goes like this. Fernando Muslera starts in goal. Jean-Michel Seri plays with Mario Lemina in the centre of the park. In attack, Falcao starts. He's been in tremendous form in his recent games. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. I think the cross is on. He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
Fenerbahce going with this team today. Gylfi Sigurdsson starts. He was man of the match in his last game. And the last player on the team sheet is the one main forward. Gylfi Sigurdsson. And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Mario Lemina. Emre Akbaba. It's going to be very tough for the opposition today to break down the home team's defence. When you look at the stats, very few teams have broken them down.
Well, defending is an art, and sometimes a forgotten one in this day and age, but this lot haven't forgotten it, that's for sure.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it. That's the shoot! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. They've gone short with the corner. He's got support in the centre. No nonsense defending from him. He wanted to go for the strength in the shot, but he needed some direction.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't shoot, you don't score, but he's got to do much better.
Fallet. Luis Gustavo. Galatasaray went and got possession back then. Now Seri. Emre Akbaba. The goal that would put them in front doesn't look too far away the way they're playing. Matthew Jurgensen. Da Costa. Well, look at the room in which to attack. Trying to steer it through. Always risky sliding in like that, particularly in the penalty area, but he got away with it this time. Now Seri. Now it's Emre Akbaba. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. On the attack here. Here's Lemina. Onyekuru. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Can whip it in now. The attacking team thought they could win it back and very nearly did. Threading it through. Good deep cross towards the far post. He's made the save. The short route here. Looking for teammates in the middle. Stop the opposition, gets the ball out of harm's way. What a chance to take the lead. Luis Gustavo. Now Seri. Mario Lemina. Taking on the defenders. Excellent look to that attack until the interception. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Keeping the ball and looking for an opening. Oh, time to get the cross now. He can go either side. He's in the clear in front of goal. Super block. The pressure has told, and they've caved in, really.
Well, we all knew what was coming. Certainly the opposition did, but they could do nothing to stop it happening out there. Well, he was on his toes. The defenders were on the heels. Good take.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal.
Well, it's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Rodriguez.
Yeah, as you can see, the visitors trailing in the possession stakes. I do wonder whether this was the game plan all along, to sit off, to allow the opposition to have it, and when they do nick the ball on the turnover, to go for the throat, and they've done it brilliantly.
Referee's had a good look and decided, from what he's seen from this period of play, to add on 3 minutes. Luis Gustavo. Samuel Kalu guiding the pass through. Luis Gustavo. He has cleared it well. Now Seri. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Already then for the second half, and it's Fenerbahce moving forward right from the kickoff. De La Cruz. Samuel Kalu. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. Falcao. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. He's through. And the referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. De La Cruz. Samuel Kalu. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. Well, he wants to cut in here, the winger. Oh, well, he couldn't make the most of that chance. It's a goal kick. Found good room out here. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Well, he wants to... The break is definitely on. Out in front of goal. A couple of teammates up in support. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Room for the cross. Falcao! It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
De La Cruz into the attacking third. Samuel Kalu. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Da Costa. It's Emery. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Matis Jurgensen. It's Emery. De La Cruz. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Oh, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. It's good attacking play, this, from them. This could bring them level. And the goalkeeper very much on his game today. And in it goes. Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking...
It's a shot! Blocked another shot destined for the goal. And the pass not completed, really. Dealt with the danger. Samuel Kalu. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass.
You can almost feel the swell of the crowd here as they're urging the team on. Not much time left, but there is a chance to get an equaliser still.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Now Seri. Very good work from the team that's still behind, but one goal away, of course, from equalising. They can be quick on the break now. Could have done better with that counter-attack. Read the play well to intercept. Excellent play. Tried to see a gap at ground level to pick out those in the middle. Substitution now for the home team. Time is ticking away here, and they haven't got too much of it left to deal in. The fans, though, racking up the atmosphere.
Yeah, just important now that they don't launch long balls forward, that they keep their patience and try and fashion an opening.
Really important reading of the danger there by the defender. We're down now to the last 6 minutes. Saw that coming and intercepted. Teammates getting out of the way, but really in the clear now. Pushed back out into play. Well, they want to play from the back, and he's doing just that. Very good from the attacking side of the team, and the whole team really. He's had a go here. Oh, well, credit for the effort, the intention, but the technique was poor. It's an interesting substitution, rather than continuing the way they're playing, the way that... What's the keeper doing here? Falcao! It's another chapter in the story of this rivalry. They've got a late equaliser now.
Well, I don't think he'll have to buy a meal for the rest of his life in this town, having scored there.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. And they get it away. And this could just be the moment for Fenerbahce from the corner. And that's a short routine here. Proper defending under some pressure. It's finished level. Great stadium, lovely evening, great to have you with us. Welcome. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Turkish Super League action coming right up for you. It's Göztepe against Fenerbahce.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house, a lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
De la Cruz. Samuel Kalou. Trying to slip it through. It'll be a throw. Well, this is how the home team shape up. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
And in it goes towards the far post. That's a decent header, but not quite good enough.
Well, they've got to get tighter to him because he's a really good header of the ball. He showed it there.
Fenerbahce going with this team today. Luis Gustavo starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. Only one up front in terms of a out-and-out forward. We don't need to see all the cards here from the referee, and he's keeping the cards in his pocket. Just a free kick.
Well, Gylfi Sigurdsson, he's brilliant at free kicks. I think
he knows he should have come much closer than that.
Well, I don't know what to say. It was a shocker, shocking effort.
They've been at it right from the first game of the season. I must say they've been very impressive and untouchable so far.
Well, they have outclassed all their opponents, and deservedly. There's a
guiding it through. It's offside, and the referee's given it. Well, there are players here who stand out a bit. These two in particular, I think, today, Alan.
I love watching this pair play. They haven't disappointed.
Good vision. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't.
If he had have, I think the keeper might have been struggling there.
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? Rodriguez. De la Cruz. That's good passing, probing. He's got it in behind the defenders for the attacker to chase. It's offside. Da Costa. Luis Gustavo. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. It has to be very quick. Cuts it out nicely. Space to cross the ball now. Luis Gustavo. There to be attacked at the back post, and it's gone behind for a goal kick. Simon Fallet. Matthias Jürgensen saw it coming, cut it out. Good work. Room for the cross. Near post run from his teammate. Could have done better with the cross into the goalkeeper's reach. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Gary Rodriguez. So easy in possession. In with a chance. Well, there's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead. Shows if you do the difficult thing in the right areas and it comes off, this is what happens. You get a great goal.
Sometimes you see somebody beat a couple of opponents and then it comes to nothing, but this fella made sure he had an end product to that. Wonderful bit of skill.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Intercepted here. Got to be. Oh, a bit of finishing practice required at the next training session, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Back to the drawing board.
Luis Gustavo. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Intercepted well here. And there's the interception. Could whip it in from here. Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't they? But it's finally been stopped now. Another turnover in play here with that interception. A bright idea, but he couldn't manufacture the pass that would have got his teammate away and in on goal. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Untidy work. Lovely ball. Oh, chance! To the rescue, and how? They've got the ball back by that interception. Gets the ball out wide with time to assess the situation. And he takes it on with a shot at goal here. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle. Second half is underway, and Fenerbahce in front. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Well, I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one. Proper defending there. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. It's a good piece of defending to stop the supply into the centre. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, it was a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal.
And the forward could be played in. It was a lovely pass. It's gone out and the referee's pointed for a corner. Corner's taken. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. Cleared the ball. Well, look at the room in which to attack. He's a good crosser normally, but that... It's not a good cross. Goal kick. Well, we're going to get substitutions from both camps now at the same time. Matthias Jurgensen. De La Cruz. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. He can cut it back now. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Still progressing on the break. They've lost the ball. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Now the possibility for a cross. Cross towards the back post.
Well, chances have been few and far between today, but this is certainly one, and that's why the crowd's getting behind the team.
Offside. Officials clearly in agreement. And that's a straightforward offside decision.
Well, they're still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead.
It's a quick break. Got to be. Tried to wallop it in from close range, and they're still trying to get the ball back.
Well, it may have taken a bobble, Martin. Let's be generous there. Well, they really should be further ahead than they are. Look at the number of chances they've created. I mean, if they end up blowing this, the manager will be furious.
Gylfi Sigurdsson. That's something for him to chase. Zardes. And he's taken the chance beautifully.
Well, how long's it been on? 1 or 2 minutes? I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
Where did that goal come from? Top class.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Still 20 minutes to go.
Read the intentions. Zardes could get the ball into the box now. They've defended with great organisation to get possession back after being under pressure for some time. Gonna try his luck. Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area.
On the attack here.
Well, my apologies. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Men in the middle frustrated because that cross has gone straight behind.
Just looking at the tactics of this match, maybe this substitution will hold the key.
Mistake by the opposition. They could be in now from this position. Clear opportunity. Off the post. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Slipped through. Zardes. Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team.
It's gone out for a throw. Well, it's one change, and it looks like it's a case of just trying to freshen the team up a bit.
It's poor work, really. Referee's had a good look and decided from what he's seen from this. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Out in front of goal.
Borges.
It's offside. That's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run.
That's the end of the game. Well, it turned out to be a different kind of game to the one perhaps we set up for you